How's it going, guys? I want to make a short video comparing the John Deere 160 to my new Ryobi RM480E. Just kind of going over a cost of ownership within 6 years. I have pretty much replacing tires, blades, tune-up on the John Deere 160, and the Ryobi being tires, blades, and then batteries. As of right now, mine only lasts maybe an acre or acre and a half. As you can see in this video, it's a little under an acre and a half, and it takes the entire battery to mow this section here. As far as the total cost of ownership over about 6 years, I came up with about $618 on the John Deere 160 and $1,118 on the Ryobi, due to the batteries costing $800 to replace. Spark plugs on the John Deere is about $2, $3 for a fuel filter, $15 if you want to buy a whole new carb instead of cleaning it, and about $10 for an air filter if you don't want to clean it as well. As far as fueling them, the John Deere cost, as of right now, about $3 per gallon. I can mow this whole section twice with the John Deere, and it has a 2.2 gallon tank, so it takes about $3 to mow at one time. Ryobi, it is $1 to charge it, but I only get one mow out of that, and it has to be dry, short grass to be able to mow it all within one charge. So as far as cost of ownership, you're actually cheaper with the John Deere older used mower, due to the fact of the battery and parts for these electric lawnmowers being so expensive. One issue I'm running into is, since I got this mower used, some of the parts, or I guess one of the parts was bad, and that was the drive controller, and that was going to cost around $300, but I talked to Ryobi and they sent me a replacement, which was nice of them. If you are out of warranty and they aren't willing to work with you, just some examples of some parts you could have to replace. Transaxle on that mower includes that drive motor. It's $400. Charger's $200. One deck motor is $230, and one deck motor controller is $200. So as far as the deck motor and the controller, you have two of each of those. So this can get pretty pricey pretty quick if things start acting up. I did kind of find a little shortcut as far as using a e-bike ESC to get it to work. It was one I had laying around. You can get one of those for about $65 or so and make do if you have the same issue I had. But I'm just kind of wanting to inform people, the day-to-day, it is cheaper with the Ryobi or with any electric lawnmower, just because of charging it is so cheap. For the course of the summer, which is about 15 weeks, the John Deere, you would spend about $60 for the summer. Ryobi, you'd spend about $15 for the summer. The only issue I'm having, I can't mow the entire property with one charge on this Ryobi. I only have the 75 amp hour model. That's one of the issues. The other issue is recharging. Recharging takes about 6 hours to get it back fully charged, and the John Deere you can fill up in about 5 minutes. So if you don't mind doing the whole gas mower thing, as of right now, I would wait until batteries are a little bit better in these. This model of Ryobi does use a deep cycle lead acid battery. They're 12 volt, 75 amp hour, and they're extremely heavy. I've never had an issue with traction on the Ryobi compared to the John Deere, but it's just that cost of my batteries are already going bad, and they're only going on 5 years old, and it's going to be $800 to replace them for the same factory batteries. And as far as say the complete engine went out on the John Deere, I can find a used mower engine that you can make work the same way with the speed controller on the Ryobi, and for about $150. And same thing with the rear transaxle. You can get one off a different mower and put it on there, or rig something up the same way I've been kind of fixing this Ryobi. So that's pretty much it. I just wanted to give a quick overview of how they are and kind of cost of ownership for the first year or so for me. It's been going fairly well, but as you can see, there's more behind the scenes of electric lawn mowers than most people might think. So thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next video.